That's why you can't hear me. There we go. Full count on Henry Houchin. Thank you for joining us here on the Houchin Sport Network. Worked out all the bugs, hopefully. My network is showing it's a little slow. It's a drizzly day. Swing, strike three. That's the first out. It was an outside ball, and I think he possibly pulled his head on that one. At the bat is Reese Roby. Let me change the lineup here. That's ball one. Hester's in the hole, followed by Hamilton. One and one count. This will probably clip out a little bit. Fouled it off to the left-hand side, right where it needed to be. It was a high pitch. 1-2 count. Ball is definitely wet. Now we've got a dry ball in. Let's see what the pitcher will do with it now. Let's see how Reese takes it down the middle. Left-hand side, right in front of the left fielder. It drops slow. Here comes one. Second run's coming in. Throw home. He's going to be. Reese gets two. And a two-run RBI. Reese is on second. That's one out. Hester is up to bat. LBC takes the lead. Top of the first. Gotta change that color. That's awful. That's red as red can be. That's down low. Across the plate. Ball two. Swings. Two one. 3-1's the count. I will get the lineups fixed here in just a minute. That's outside, ball four, way out. I've got this all messed up. That's not Cruz out there. Well, I got Cruz. It's Roby on second. I'll fix it here during the innings. He called that a high ball. It is Easton Henon batting. So my stats are going to be all screwed up, but that's okay. Or no, Easton's not hitting. Oh, my goodness. Mason's still hitting. Shoot. I'm just going to have to go with it. So full count for Hamilton. We have runners on first and second. The scoreboard's going to be wrong for just a minute. And the batters are going to be wrong. So the clips are going to be all messed up too, and I'm sorry about that. He put a blooper to third. Third baseman throws it to first. It's in the dirt, and it's loose. One run scores. He's going to stay at first. Runners on the corner. Got runners in the corners. Easton Henon up to bat. I'll get this right. There are 1 out. Strike 1. That's out. Making it tight. Loose. That scores another run.
All right, come on.
Mason's on third. Score should be 3-0. Is that right? It's 4-0. All right. And that was strike 3. Up to bat is Hank Whalen. Fouls it off. It's a 1-2 count. He is a runner on third. Hank Whalen up to bat. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. Thank you very much. Audio's good, but my scoreboard's not. So he is a 3-2 count. Rolls over, saves it. There are 2 outs. Score is 4-0 still. At least I've got that part right. Here we go. High ball. The left fielder has a beat on it, and that's out number 3. That ends the top of the first with Louisville Baseball Club. I'm just going to call them LBC. We're not supposed to, but LBC with 4 runs in the first inning. So we don't have a mascot yet except for the fleur-de-lis. So that's what we're going to call him. All right, here we go, mid-inning.
All right, G, let's do it. Timeout.
All right, getting back to play, we've got Dawson Simpson on the mound starting us off. Henry Houchin catching. Weston Seago, Colt Wagner. Weston Seago's first. Colt Wagner is second. Keegan Walsh Roby is third. In the outfield, left, Easton Henon, Blake Pearson in the center, and Cruz Hester in right. Dawson with his first pitch, down low, ball one. Hitting him to chase. Definitely going to have to change this. Strike one. Right to Colt. Colt the first, and it's out. Number one. That's a 4-3 play for the first out. Coming up bat is Nelson for Powerhouse. Ball one. Number 17, Bryant, was the first out. The numbers are not going to be right, but where are we at with the count, Jason? 2-0, ground ball, right. Oh, he loses it. Is he going to make it? Yeah, gets it out. Bobbles it just a little bit. Almost causes an error. But he stayed with it, did a good job, got the second out. Here comes number 44, Micah Bilbrey. If I say that wrong, I apologize. Dawson throws it to the outside, down low and a little loose. I am going to fix that camera right now. Coach is having a discussion. Oh, he wanted to know which side to put the batter on. What happened with that one, Jason? What happened with that one? Strike two, got him swinging on that one. That's a 1-2 count. That's really bad. Two. Puts it in play, right to the shortstop. Keegan Wool without number 3. It's horrible. Horrible picture. Sorry about that. I am sorry I cannot get this set up, this camera fixed. Oh my goodness, this is awful. Dawson Simpson up to bat. Foul ball. Count. 2-1's the count. Ball 4. Sends Dawson to first and Blake Simpson up to bat. I'll get this fixed one day. Looks like they're going to change pitchers. Waylon Kramer. Waylon Kramer is stepping in to change. I'm going to fight with this camera all day. I am so sorry about this.
Nobody out.
I'll have to change that. Dawson Simpson has a pinch runner. Who was that? Little Hank Whalen. He is the last out. Courtesy runner, I'm sorry. Oh, last pitch was a strike. Might be 2-0. Balake. That's outside. That's the first ball. Ball's loose. Hank Whalen goes to third on the pass ball. Puts it in play. That's going to be a foul ball to the right-hand side.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Loose ball. Everybody stays in place. 2-2. That's inside, and that was ball 4 apparently. Puts runners in the corner. Blake Pearson on first, Hank Whalen on second. Landon Pfeiffer up to bat with no outs. It's outside. Runner comes, second strike. He's going to make it to second. Ball's loose, and here comes Hank. Yes, it was a strike. Hank Whalen advances to home on the throw. Oh, and 2. She's got a spot over there. Strike 3 is called. Got him looking. Here comes Weston Seago. Oh, 1. Down low, 2-0. It's a right field drive. Off the fence, here it comes. He's going for 2. Holds up at 2 and scores. They played him in. He gets a 1-run RBI. Sticks that one to right field over the right fielder who was playing him in. Stuck it right in the ground. That brings us to 6-0 Louisville Bats. Or Louisville Baseball Club. Swing, strike one. Swings, that is strike two. Colt Wagner up to bat.
Let's go, baby. Work.
Brings it to a 2-2 count.
Keep work.
Ooh, that was close inside. That's ball three, full count. The pitch swings inside. That is strike three. Out number two brings up Keegan Wall. He should be 1 for 1. He's been on base. He's got Weston Seago out there on second. Let's see if they'll trade places. That's up high. Inside. 1-0. Sorry, Jason's not here with me. Inside. Ball is fouled out of play. 2-2. Keegan's on a 2-2 count, 2 outs. Weston Seago on second. Weston takes his lead. Oh, high drop, but he's able to recover and for out number 3. Uh-oh, there it is. Let's see who goes where. Hank's going to be in center field. Hank Whalen. Out in left. Landon Pfeiffer's in left. And the outfield stays the same. Dawson, Hank Whalen is in outfield now. Dawson pitching, Henry Houchin catching, Weston at first, Colt Wagner at second, Reese Roby at third. Keegan Wool is shortstop, Landon Pfeiffer in left, Hank Whalen in center, and Cruz Hester in right. Here we go. Batting up next is hang on a second. Strike one for him. Should be Owen Piles, number 5. Coming out of his hand a little bit. 1-1. Foul ball. Jameson, Easton Jameson is on deck. Will Kramer, followed by Will Kramer. Kai Stymick. Johnson. Got the names right and the lineup right. That's strike 3. Get him swinging? Got him swinging. Oh, got him looking. That's okay. Out number 1. Here comes Easton Jameson. His number's not, this is not the right number for him, but it's outside. Henry drops that. Ball 1. Easton Jameson, the left-hander. 1 count. Foul tip. 1 and 2. That's a blooper of a hit up the middle. Colt Wagner had it all. That is out number 2. Now batting, Waylon Kramer, number 3. I'm sorry if you're getting glitches in the internet. Glitches on the feed. 1-1. Fouls it back on the ground. It's a 1-2 count still. Time on by the ump. He's got to fix some equipment. Here we go, back to play. That 3 right on the corner, got him looking. Henry Houchins up to bat, followed by Reese Roby and Cruz Hester. I'd like to take the time to thank one of our sponsors of the channel, Beckert Auctions, LLC, proud sponsors of the Houchins Sports Network. Since 1978, the Beckert family has been your trusted partner in auctions, specializing in real estate, farm sales, estate auctions, and more. Whether you're buying or selling, we're here to help. New to the area? Or call 812-738-9476. Thank you to Beckert Auctions. We'd also like to thank Wagner Electric, Louisville, Kentucky, for their generosity towards the team. Wagner Electric, for all your industrial needs, electrical needs. Make sure you look them up. Thanks again to them. Getting ready to start the top of the 3rd with Henry Houchin. He steps in. Make up for his last at bat with his strikeout. That is on the outside. That's dangerous to watch. Ball to right, center. It's coming down. Drop. That's an error. Puts him in there. He got lucky on that one. We'll take it. Right fielder was calling everybody off, but he makes it to first. It was, yeah, definitely a mile in the sky. I'm not sure how he missed it. Henry Houchin's going to get a courtesy runner. I wish he would have let him run. That's going to be. I believe he is 1 for 1 with the left field hit. Time's called. No pitch. Yeah, Reese called time right before he got started pitching. Runner coming to second. He might not make it. He gets there in time. He come off the bag. It looked like just a tad bit. I believe that was a ball. I got to check my network here. That's outside. 3-0. A runner on second. Reese Roby up to bat. Nice look at his back side of Reese. That is a strike down the middle. He took that one 3-1. Oh. Full count for Reese Roby. Curveball is definitely getting some people. Oh, I did too. Still 3-2. Excuse me. Checked his swing, ball 4. It was high and outside. Now batting is Cruz Hester. No outs on him. He's got runners at first and second. Keegan and Reese. Let's see where he trades spots. He is 1 for 1, I believe. That is a strike on the outside corner. 1-1. Swings. That was a way outside curve. That looked pretty, but it was outside. 2-2. He got in. Mason Hamilton up to bat. Pitcher steps off the mound. Getting some network issues. Sorry about that. I'm in a Faraday cage out here. Attempt to. Two and 0. Runners are going to advance. Reese Roby at second, Keegan Wool at third. There's one out. 3-0 count. He might hold on this one. He swings. 3-1. That's okay. Drops in the dirt, fouls it off. Full count. Starting to get busy area here. So I'm really having a bad time streaming, so I apologize for that. That's high, ball one. That's high. Inside. 2-0 count. Two one. Oh, that one must have just crossed the corner. It's 2-2. White line is what they're saying. That's where he's calling it. That's down in the dirt. Full count for Easton. He does pretty good on full counts. Easton on his sixth pitch at this at bat with a full count. Fouls it back. Keeps him alive still. I think he hit that off the top. Sounded like he hit that off the top of the bat. It sounded weird. Puts it up. Line drive up the middle. He's going to score two. Taking their time. Nice play. That is a nice line drive for Easton Henon. He gets 2 RBIs. Time up, he had a fly out and a nice hit to the left, but it just a little high on the angle. Here we go. Fouls it back. Easton on first. Hank Whalen up to bat. That is a line drive to right field. And he's able to catch it. That's out number 3. It's a pop fly, actually. LBC scores 2 more. Scores 8-0, bottom of the third. Looks like Hamilton's going to head to right. Seago's still at first. Henry Houchin catching. Dawson still at our pitching. Colt Wagner is second base. Keegan Wool is short. Henon is in left. And 20. And Blake Pearson is in center. So it's Dawson pitching, Henry catching, Weston Seago still first. Infield hasn't changed any. Easton Henon is in left. Blake Pearson is in center. And Mason Hamilton is in right. They bring the balls in. And we begin the bottom of the third. Powerhouse in trouble. Time called. Okay, there's the second umpire. I was wondering where he was at. Batter steps back. First pitch is ball one. Fouls it back. 1-1 count. That's Kai Stimek. It may be Stimek, I'm sorry. Paddled that one to left field for the first hit of the day for Powerhouse. Stimek is on first. That brings up Evan Johnson up to bat. On the outside corner, that's strike one. Swing, that's strike two. Evan Johnson with the second hit of the day for Powerhouse, but he led into the force out. Jaden Presnell is up to bat. He's got a runner at first with one out. He fouls that one off. It's a high pitch. Isaac Zarebic is up. Down in the dirt low. 1-1. Two one. Swings. That is a 2-2 count. Down low, Henry loses it. Go past him. Evan Johnson's going to take the advance. Henry had a glove on it, so it's going to be a pass ball. Runner advances to second. So full count for Jaden. It's inside, ball four. Runners on second and first. Henry's going to take a little talk with Dawson. Steps back. No, no good. Nice attempt. It was close. Down low. Swings. One. Fouls it back. 1-2. He's got runners first and second, one out. It is a 1-2 count in the favor of Dawson. Dawson sets the pitch. Down low, right out in front of Henry. It's 2-2. Dawson gets his sign. He sets up. That's on the court. Oh, outside he says, but that was a earlier. 2-2. Right? Or is it a full count? Pops it up, high fly ball. First baseman calls for it. Nope, it's going to be second baseman. Colt Wagner for the out. Oh, infield fly. I'm sorry. Let's see if I have that. All right, where'd that one go? How'd that go? Was it a 4-3 play? Who Colt made the out? 4-3 play. That was out number 3. And brings us to the top of the 4th. Still scoreless, Powerhouse. It's 8-0. Coming up to bat is Dawson Simpson to start us off at the top of the 4th. Blake Pearson on deck. Dawson cold as ice at the pitching. He's got the ice cold bat. The hype ice. First pitch is strike 1. That's way outside. It's not a bad pitch, though. Ball on the field, almost hit the pitcher. Called that a strike, 1-2. Dawson pitched that earlier, and he called it a ball. Must have been closer that time. Puts it in play, right field. Oh, right to him. He played him short. Right fielder played him short, and it's going to be out number 1. Blake Pearson up to bat. Blake Pearson, 0-1 count. Woo! Went for that one. 1-1. That's down low. Again, that was a strike earlier. Oh, rain is coming in. Hey, is it raining in the box? Yeah. Is it just raining inside the box and not on the? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Was that a ball? Well, 0-1. So that might have been a strike. That's inside. Blake Pearson stole the second. 1-1 is the count. That's inside 2-1. As we start to see some rain here once again. Swings. It's been a long time. It's been a couple months since these kids have seen live pitching. That's down low. That's a very dangerous let. That's 3-2. That is ball 4. Puts him on first. Weston Seago up to bat. Weston is 1-for-1 with a double to right. He hit it right over the top of the outfielder. I don't think he's going to make the same mistake. Oh, that was a surprise ball. This is very hittable. Up high, that one was definitely a ball. 2-0. Yep. It's a 3-0 count. That is a strike. 3-1. Up the bases for Colt Wagner. Oh, catcher's down. Hopefully he's okay. I'm not sure. Number 13. Stymick. He may have started the inning. I just wasn't aware of it. Rain is beginning again. It's pretty moderate.
Let's go, baby.
Colt Wagner is up to bat. Looking at the radar, we're going to be in rain for a minute. So we can get through this till our next game at 2 o'clock. Ball one. Two and oh. Actually got snow out west. Not that far from here. Safe at third, attempted pickoff. That's 3-0 count. Down low, he calls it a strike. 3-1. So not going to let him have it that easy. Fouls it out of play. 3-2. Steps off the mound. Pops it up, foul again, out of play. 3-2. Got runners first, second, and third for Colt Wagner. Pop. Got to run in. Brings it 9-0. I messed up somewhere. Or maybe I didn't. Colt makes it to second, barely. I'm not sure what he called. They call it a ball or a strike. We'll give it a ball. Down low. 2-0. He's got runners in second, 2 outs. Puts the ball down the left sideline. That is a hard line drive. Down the line, bringing in both runners. Keegan Wall. Henry Houchin's up to bat. Let's see if he can follow in Keegan's footstep. with 2 outs on him and Keegan on second. Keegan's probably not going to be there much longer. He takes his lead. Pitcher checks him out. Fakes the back. Down in the dirt. Catcher tried to throw it. Kind of lost it just a little bit and threw it anyway, just off to the left. Keegan advances to second. Ball 1. Right in the right corner, down low, 2-0. Henry puts it to the shortstop. Shortstop bobbles it. He's got. As Henry would say, I am speed, gets him on first. Hustle by him makes up for the grounder. Let him run. It's 11-0. Let him run. Nope. Yes! Close. I'm telling you, he slid a little bit late and he went over the bag. Kind of looked like a De La Cruz kind of slide. That's outside. I believe it's 2-2 or 2-0. Henry takes his lead. That is a strike. Outside. Oh, he says 1-1.
Come on, Reese, go get it.
That's outside. Henry still on second. Ball's outside. Tempted pickoff to third. No good. I forgot Keegan is at third. Reese Roby's got 2 outs and a 3-1 count.
Let's go, Cruz.
He walked his last time at bat, doubled that his first. Let's see where he goes with this one. That brings him to a full count. Oh, whew, I missed it. I didn't know why. I heard you say walking. Oh, strike. What's the count now? 0-2. I missed the walk. Thanks for the, I mean, if the parents weren't around me, I'd be in trouble. I totally can't. I'm sitting out of the rain and cannot see the bases very well. Strike 3. That is it for the bottom of the 4th. We are an hour and 19 minutes in unofficially. It's an hour and 30-minute game. It's 11-0. I'm not sure what the mercy run is. new pitcher. We've got Cruz Hester that's going to finish us out. Coming up to bat is Cameron Bryant for Powerhouse. Hamilton's in right. It's going to be a foul ball. So just a reminder, we have a game at 2 o'clock. Just as long as Powerhouse doesn't pull something out. 2 o'clock against not Wow Factor. Strike two against the Wolves. Ooh, got 2-1. Fouls that one back. That surprised that didn't grace the just a little bit on that one. 1-2. Swing on his premiere on the mound for today. Up to bat now is Nick Nelson. Pops that one. That's going to right or left. It's going to drop in the in between. He's going to get a hit. Bilbrey, Micah Bilbrey, up the bat. He has one runner at first and one out. Down in the dirt, it's loose. Moves to second base on the pitch in the dirt. Swings. 1-1. Outside. 2-1. That is strike two to bring us a 2-2. He's 0 for 1 with a line drive out at his first at bat. Batter calls time. Strike. Owen is 0 for 1. Wow, he belted that one. Somebody's getting a broken window from that one. That's a foul ball. Oh, 1. Strike two. That one went to the outside. I don't think he's going to make that same mistake again. He's able to grab a hold of that, keep the runner at second. 1-2. Fouls it back again, out of play. That's going to be it for the game. First game is a great showing for LBC. Or no, maybe not. Yeah, one more inning. I would have figured it would have been a 11-0, top of the fifth, and we're going to continue. To our sponsors, our channel sponsor, Beckett Auctions. We appreciate them sponsoring the channel. Find them for all your auction needs. And we'd like to thank our team sponsor so far for this year that I know of, Wagner Electric. Find them for all your electrical needs. Great company. One of the Mr. Coach Wagner. The first base, but we thank them. We thank you for watching our channel. Here we go. Mason is up to bat. Ball one. I got to change Mason's number on sideline or he's not going to get any. Puts that one in play, left-hand side. I don't know if he's got it. He does. Out number one. Easton's 1 for 1. Just a bit outside. Just a bit outside. Make it. Man, that is a hard hit. I'm going to check on him, man. I'm going to check on him. He's still pretty, he says it was a great hit. At the bat, he's over 2. One and one is the count. He's got one out first. Easton is not that far off the bag. Easton goes. Second base. Steals it. Makes it in time. That's high and inside. 3-1. Puts it in play, left side. It's going to get short. Oh, he comes up with it. Good job by the left fielder. It's a wild throw. Easton makes it home on the air. 1-0 is his count. That's down low. 2-0. Dawson's 0 for 1. He puts that one out of play. 2-1. 1. That's low. 3-1. Ball 4 sends Dawson to first. Coming up to bat, Blake Pearson. He's 0 for 0, walked both times that he was at bat. That's 0-1 for him. Down to third baseman. Can't decide where nobody's on second, and he's still going to make it on first. Here comes Dawson. Blake makes it to second. They're going to talk about this one. Coming up to bat, Landon first. Landon is 0 for 1. He struck. I'll take a break just for a second. Hang on.
Let's go now.
One of one's the count. He's got to snap his wrist when he pitches. That's kind of a cool little pitch. Outside. 2-2. It was a base hit up the middle, hit the mound. Shortstop was able to pick it up, throw it to first. And LBC scores one. Going back out to the field, 12-0. Up to bat is number 40, Jamison. On deck is Waylon Kramer.
Pitcher spot, Cruiser. That's all right. It'll work. One ball, 2 strikes. What? Hey, walk to him, hey. Ground ball, nothing by you, infield. Nice job. Nice spot. That's a good job.
Ball 4 sends. Loses the ball. Jamison is able to steal to second. Cruz steps off.
You can get there in the same distance here.
Ball 2 up high. Loose ball. Wild pitch. Sends Easton Jamison to third. Three 3-0 is the count. Pops it up, right field. Not going to be able to get to it. Run scores. He's going to go to second on a double. That puts Powerhouse on the board with 1. And Kai Steinbeck up to bat. And coach is going to come out. His first mound visit of the day. Cruz Hester's going to come out. Not sure who they're putting in. Henry Houchin. No, I'm just kidding. Here comes Blake. Landon. Sorry, my bad. Landon Pfeiffer coming in to pitch. He's got no outs, runner on third. Powerhouse has scored 1. Back to play we go. Landon Pfeiffer on the mound. Kai Steinbeck up to bat. 1 for 1. Swings. That is strike 1. Runners at second. Waylon Chambers. Guys up to bat. Inside. 1-1. Steps out. It's 2-1. Up high. 3-1's the count. It's got 1 to waste. Attempted pickoff made, but no good. Steps out of the box and swings at that one. Colt whacks it up for out number 1. Kai advances Waylon to third. That brings up Evan Johnson to bat for Powerhouse. Ooh. Nice pitch. Ball 1, though. In play. Ball. That one pretty well. That's going to run. Bring in 1 score. He's going to second. He's going to make it for a double. That was a well-hit ball. Well-hit ground ball. To right down the line. Brings the score 12-2. And Jaden Presnell up to bat. There's 1 out, runner at second. Outside and high, ball 1. That's in the dirt. Hank blocks it to the left, though. Evan Johnson makes it to third on the pass ball. That is a high ball to left. Easton Henon not able to grab a hold of it. It's going to be a double. Scores now 12-3, 1 out. Jaden Presnell at second. Here comes Isaac Zrebic asking for a new ball. Again, this is baseball. Anything can happen, but there's 1 out. Puts it in play, right to the first baseman, off the glove. That's going to bring 1. Pick it up. Brings another run in, 12-4. Cotton Roll is up to bat. Isaac Zabrick at first. He gets an RBI. Inside and high. 1-0. That is a fly ball to right. I don't know if it's going to be foul. Yes, it is. I can't see very well.
Second base, that way.
1-1. Fouls it off. Brings it 1-2. That's a blooper over hit. Going to go to second. Out. That should be interference by the runner.
Yeah, somebody said, oh yeah. Okay, I heard it. Well, I heard it over there.
That should have been interference, but it's not. Took him out. He's okay. Back to play we go. There's 2 outs, 12-4. Inside ball's loose. Colton steals to second. 1-0, Cameron Bryant. Ooh, come on now. 2-0. Inside. That's ball 4. Puts him on first. You got a runner at first and second with Nick Nelson up to bat. Nick is 1 for 2. Ground out and a single at his last at bat. Outside. That is strike 1, right on the corner. Nice pitch. That's kind of his favorite pitch. At least is the way I see it. Puts it in play. Shortstop picks it up. Out number 3 to Colt Wagner. That should end it with a 4-run rally, but not enough. Powerhouse loses to Louisville Baseball Club Henon. We'll see you at 2 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Hopefully my setup will be actually better this time around. Thanks for watching the Houchin Sport Network.